We are live. Good evening. Happy Wednesday. Hello to all my creepers. Hello to all my stalkers. Hello to all my lurkers. Hello to everyone within the sound of my voice. Hello to everybody that comes by tonight, and hello to everybody who may or may not, for whatever their reasons, watch and or listen to the replay. Good evening. Cousin Margie! Hi, Cousin Margie. Hi, Greg, Wisconsin Greg. Aw, good to see you, sir. Come on in. Come on in. Cousin Margie. Oh, I'm so happy to see you and Greg. Oh, thank you. How kind of you to drop on in. Oh, I must get my beverage. I got some RC Cola today. I figured I walked enough today that I could treat myself to some RC. So that's what I did. That's what I did. Oh, that's a treat. It's nice when it's a treat. Welcome, welcome, one and all. Come right in. So glad to see you both. I'm just tickled. Well, hello, Jim Adams, one half of Super Jim. How are you, handsome sir? Come right in. May I take your hat? If you're wearing a hat. Would you like to check it at the coat check? Remember those days when places had a hat and coat check and you'd get a little ticket? Well, I'm glad you're doing well. I'm doing well too. I thought so, Jim Adams. I thought so. Would men's hats be found in either in haberdashery or in millinery? Or is millinery just refer to women's hats? Look that one up. Somebody Google that. I want to know if a men's hat can be acquired at a millinery. It's one of those little weird questions I had pop up in my mind. You had it exactly right. You had it exactly right. And if Mr. Brentar were here, I'm sure he'd be more than happy to expound on such. And when we see him, perhaps we can do just that. I think you got the word right, Jim Adams. I think that's actually a word. I think you can play that one in Scrabble or Words with Friends. Oh, I do miss playing Words with Friends. That's a good time there. It's amazing what words that the game with Friends will allow. I put TWAT in there one time and it took it. It was a big scoring word, too. Lots of points from that word, depending on where you put it. Yeah, that old Words with Friends game. It's a fun one. It's way better than Scrabble. I think it's more satisfying than Scrabble. Come right in. Now, darn, I can't win with this music. It's either too loud or too soft. Thank you guys for being here. We're going to do a small drawing tonight. Don't know what, but we'll find that out. I've got one of these pieces of wood to work on, and I've got my good old-fashioned Sharpie marker. So we'll be working on all that. Thanks to everybody who dropped in on my 2 live streams earlier today. I had a good time waiting for the doctor's appointment as well as walking to the store today. So the time and opportunity and phone charge afforded such, so I went for it. It was a good time. Cousin Margie, aww. It's so nice to see you, Cousin Margie. My James the fam. It's so nice to see you all. The 2 channels I'm shouting out this week are Studio Geek 32, that talented young man, part of our Rant Jams crew. Show him lots of love and support, as well as Rant Jams himself. Show Rant Jams some love and support. And he'll be making his triumphant return here later this month, God willing. The other channel we're shouting out is Mr. Jim Adams. Margie and Jim, if you want to throw your links out there, or you want to throw each other's links out there, throw links at each other. Don't throw sausage links at each other, but you can throw your links around if you want to. Go for it. Chris Nunya! What's up, Chris Nunya? Good to see you, sir. I'm still tickled pink for Broken Reality. Oh my goodness, Chris. Did you go see Mike's moon footage? Sir Chris. Fool Me Not was trying to tell me this morning that he thinks Richie's going to come see me. Yeah, I'm not exactly holding my breath on that one. But it would be nice. Well, it's about damn time. Here's Jim Brentar. Were your ears burning, Jim? I'm teasing. Hello, Jim. Yes, do catch up. And tell that Mr. Mike Beautiful Decker to get his beautiful self over to Beautiful Nez Studios so we can begin his beautiful painting. And use the word beautiful as many times as I did. I'm picking on you, Jim. Don't have an anxiety and a comfort zone. I'm happy to see you, sir. Glad you're here. We were wondering where you might be at. Yes, love to Mary Kay as well. That's right. Oh, Jim Brentar. Oh, I've got to come your way. Well, good. I'm good. Give her my love. Thank you so much. It's not going to take me long to do this tiny drawing, so I'm kind of dragging my butt right now. I'm just enjoying hanging out with all of you. It's not something I'm going to need to start and stop, take a break. It's going to come out how it comes out. Pow! You know, one of those type deals. Oh my god, is that good? Diana's dad, in an unexpected turn of pleasantness, took us out for dinner tonight. We went to Mongolian barbecue, and I actually made my plate up for the chef to cook in front of me, you know. They've got a buffet there too, so you don't always have to do that, but tonight I wanted to do that. I didn't want anything deep fried. I didn't want anything, you know, too much. But I put my ingredients together. I put zucchini, scallions, and slivered onions, mushroom, bamboo shoots, bamboo sprouts, some green chili pepper, some green bell pepper, bean sprouts, and some shrimp, and put a little bit of butter, a little bit of garlic, and some of the Mongolian sauce on top of that, and had the gentleman cook that up. And it was really good. I had a few pieces of the sushi too. Oh, I love bean sprouts. Diana was loving every bit of it. She was chowing down. She took my plate away from me to start eat. I know, that's what I wanted, Jim. All those vegetables is what I wanted. I let Diana have my shrimp. I think I had 2 shrimp. She ate the rest. She had orange slices. She ate those first. Then she had some of the fried chicken, you know. And then she chowed down on vegetables. She loved it. Took my plate. Tried using her chopsticks. She's learning. Oh, and water chestnuts. Jim Brentar, I could eat a can of water chestnuts. Hi, everybody. Did Bobby come in? Hi, Bobby. Just one of our usual glitches. How's Miss Bobby? I'm going to start drawing here in a minute. It's not going to take too long. No idea what it's going to be yet, but we'll find out. Tell each other to behave. That's right. Tell that troublesome Jim Brentar over there in the corner. What's he up to? I'm kidding. He's like the opposite of that. He's not a bit of trouble. All right. Well, you lurk and write. Oh my, Bobby and Chris are at it again. Perhaps you two can carry on that conversation in a private hangout. Don't make Jim Adams stop the car. Jim Brentar's not driving, he's lurking and writing. So that leaves Jim Adams. Don't make Jim Adams stop the car. He will. Oh, it'll be bad. Let's start drawing and stop just yapping. Every night I fight with this thing to get it to sit right for you. Okay, how about that? Okay, how about that? 1 and 2 mods, you know what to do. Which means I'm not looking at the chat. I'm going to draw for a little bit. Let's have fun with our art. Thank you, everybody, for being here. While Chris and Bobby continue to tell each other to get bent, won't you please take some time, should the spirit move you, to throw out any brand of unsolicited, nobody asked you kind of advice of your own for nobody in particular. It makes for great reading when I read back the chat. And you never know when our friend Unsolicited may pop in or may be watching. A little thing I like to do for them. Thanks again, everybody, for being here with me tonight. Please show love and support to other channels that are positive and have fun with their art, no matter what kind of art it might be. I'll join you back in the chat here momentarily. right, we are 20 minutes in. Oh, I just saw your word count there, if that's what that is. Excellent, excellent. Oh, Chris Nunya, say hi to Maddie for me. Thank you. Bobby, I don't know. We're just drawing as we go. I don't have a fist fight with Chris Nunya, Bobby. Like I said, perhaps a hangout chat might be in order. If you have any other positive channels you'd like to shout out, support, or post a link to, please go right ahead. I know the lighting is not the best here. Sorry. I'll show you how I'm doing here in a bit. There's just no way around getting out of that shadow. I'll just have to show you as I go here. Well, White Wolf, hello. Everyone say hello to White Wolf. Come on in. Everybody, hello. Thank you, everybody, for being here with me. taking some time to enjoy having fun with our art. Hi again, everybody. Hi. I'm going to take a break for a minute. We're 28 minutes in. I'll show you where we're at. This is one of those wood planks that I got to draw on and paint on. Let's get a little closer. Let me check the chat. What were you guys voting on? There's voting going on while I'm working, having fun with my art. Jim Adams, that particular troll got put in the dungeon. Wow, Math Pig is streaking through. Hello. Thank you, Jim Adams. Thank you, Jim Brentar. That's where we're at for now. I'm going to take a little break and rest my eyes for a minute. And then we'll see if we can't throw a little more things in there before we're all said and done. Yep, Math Pig. Math Pig, meet Bobby. Bobby, meet Math Pig. Did I say something wrong, Jim Brentar? Now what did I do? Oh, you're talking about Math Pig. Math Pig Bobby is my best friend of 40 plus years. And Bobby, Math Pig is a good friend, the kind who will do the right thing when it's called for. Good to see you, Krista. Everyone say hello to Krista, NH girl. Hello, hello. Bobby Math Pig hosts a live stream where they talk about all kinds of intellectual things, this and that, topics of interest that are more far-reaching into like ancient things, some religious things, philosophical things. It might be up your alley, Bobby. There's all kinds of walks of life that come through there and offer their perspective. Might be something you're interested in. We host a nice, pleasant, mellow stream. Oh, did you, Krista? Oh, cool, cool. Well, we hope Elvis is well, and we send him lots of love. And Elvis is welcome here. Yes, Math Pig, and I'm one of those flat earthers, but I think you know that. It should be fun. It's a great topic to discuss, and I don't mind discussing it. Next time you have an opportunity, Math Pig, I would like to join a panel particularly discussing that, but, you know, not right now or anything, but at some point. I'm certainly welcome to discuss that, Mandela effect. Like I said, Math Pig, with me you have your pick. We can make fun of Elon Musk all day long if we want to, and I do enjoy making fun of Elon Musk. So, that alone is a good time. It should be, Math Pig. If I can come a callin', I will. Oh wow, we'll have a rip snorting good time, Math Pig. I will. Yes, Math Pig, thank you for never bringing out math any of the times I've ever visited your world. Math is not my favorite thing, but Math Pig, your ace is in my book. I'm not going out my way to see Math Pig dig out the math. And you know what, Math Pig? Math really is everywhere. I know that. That's already on the table. I already know math is everywhere. But still, that being said, thank you for not hauling out, you know, oodles and scads of formulas and tables and things such as that. Thank you, Math Pig. Yep, one Chris to another. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Just going to hang and visit with you for a while before I start putting a little more detail into this. If needs be. Maybe it not needs be. I don't know. I'm kind of cool with it as it is, but I do enjoy adding a little extra detail when it comes to the trees. Thank you, Math Pig, for dropping by, for coming to Cole. I'm sorry I didn't put the kettle on or get the wine out for you. Maybe next time. Everyone say good evening to Math Pig and show them lots of love and support. Good evening, Math Pig. Math Pig, you can drop me a email, and if you have, I'll get to it, and we will chat. Every time that happens, I'm just going to be on camera now. Why not? That's good enough, Bobby. Goodness, that RC Cola, it's been a while. I'm really enjoying it. I don't have a big honking 52-ounce cup. I've just got a... There we go. It's just, you know, it's not that big. And I got a lot of ice in there. That's true. Hi again, everybody. Oh, Seth! Hi, Seth. You been lurking? Okay, White Wolf. Thank you for coming in. Lots of love to you, sir. Have a good evening. Oh, the walk went very well. I walked a lot today. I had a good bout of, not bout, but a good few nice walks in today. The weather was more than accommodating. Even this morning when it was lightly misting, it was still a great time to be out. It wasn't that cold. And I had a great live stream right before going into the doctor. Well, I'm glad you guys all decided to come and hang with me tonight and have some fun while I'm having fun with my art. Now what's going on with your cat? Did the cat get those bugs, Bobby? You were talking about bugs earlier today, and you tried to get the shoe, and the bugs were hiding from the shoe, and you were hoping your cats would take care of the bugs. Did they? Did they not? Sometimes they don't kill them, and they just play with them, you know? Well, good. Make sure that can of hairspray is nice and handy. You see something unsightly, just blast away. Bobby, why are you so hard on the cats? They're cats. They do cat things. They get up, so you tell them to get down. Get down. I'd like $1 for every time I've heard Bobby say those words. Get down. Oh, well, all right, Seth. You've been busy. Your cat is trying to get a Rice Krispie treat out of a bag. Is that what I'm to understand? I wasn't aware kitties liked Rice Krispie treats. Yeah, no shit, Bobby. Get that on film. Now she's laying on it. Oh, okay. Why does she want the Rice Krispie treat? Why don't you give her some? I agree with Jim Adams. Film it. And Jim Adams, you ought to be taking your own unsolicited advice and be filming some things now. Make like a Pabst beer can pyramid, or not pyramid, but something. Show 2 cans of Pabst sitting by a campfire. I've seen some sculptors do some amazing work recycling and repurposing aluminum cans and turning them into all kinds of cool things. There's lots of pretty blue on the Pabst can, Jim, that would make beautiful pieces of metal sculpture. That'll be something new we'll delve into here at Niz Studios. We'll get into the sculpture. You haven't seen me do that yet. We'll have fun with our sculpture art. We'll branch out too. We'll get into some 4-dimensional projects which involve time. And then we'll get into conceptual art later this year, which are more like installments or happenings. But we'll talk about that later. We're going to branch out into other kinds of art. We'll take a trip to a museum here at some point, I'm sure. Yes, Jim Adams, there's all kinds of fun to be had. Jim, you just need to go get the cheap smartphone at Satan Mart. You don't need to pay hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars for a phone. You simply don't, sir. Look how nice the quality of this picture is. And is what it is. I have no complaints. I've gotten compliments even from people who, I normally wouldn't expect. Still took the time to compliment the clear picture and the vivid color. And I appreciate everyone who did compliments in that way. Thank you. Yes, new tires first. New tires first. All I'm saying is, Jim Adams, it's not like it's a big uber expense, for under $50 you can have a smartphone, so and it's done. You don't have to make payments, not $50 a month. Just pay it once, and then all you've got to do is pay each month for your airtime. That's a much, at least for me, a more efficient way to go. There's no phone that I think deserves you got to pay that much every month to make payments on it. I mean, come on now. Crying out loud. Yeah, Bobby, exactly. It doesn't have to cost that much. It still does what other ones do, You're not missing anything. Well, I know how those tires cost, Mr. Adams. Let's see if we can't put a few more details in this. I'll be back with you in chat here in a few. I'll work on this lighting situation. I've got another light source to use, I just haven't implemented yet. Trying to tidy up and make some improvements to the channel at large before good old Rant Jams comes to call and gives me honest feedback. Whenever you've heard me say, judge me, Rant Jams, judge me, that's what I'm talking about. I don't mean him to judge me in my immortal soul, but rather, I am more than willing to let him go through my channel and offer up his solicited advice. Solicited because I asked for it. Thank you, everybody, for being here with me. Thank you, everybody who's taken the time to look at my Zazzle. I will be uploading more of my artwork to it here soon. It's a very busy week for me, and a lot of important things are getting taken care of, and that's a good thing. And I can feel the love from every direction it's coming in, and I appreciate it. That's helping me get through this right now. Fool me not. Aww. Thank you for coming in, Fool me not. How about that moon footage, Fool me not? Mr. Decker is an artiste. And a sculptor. And I would think it'd be safe to say that he has fun with his art. He works with stone and masonry, not the Freemason Illuminati satanic people. No, he's into working with stones, carving them, sculpting them. He's did the outside of his home with stone facing. Absolutely beautiful. You gotta admire a man like Mike Decker who rescues people and animals, you know? Well, there we go. What's going on now? I can't turn my back on chat for a minute. Yes, Super Jim is in the house, that's right. He's an excellent author, Bobby. I'm helping Jim proofread some of his stuff. I'm sorry it's taken so long, Jim, all things considered. Please forgive me. I'm still on task. I need to make my notations properly before I give those to you. I'm not going to half-ass it on you, Jim. I'd rather it take longer and done right. So, I want to do right by you there, Jim. There we go. Jim Adams, if you could do us the honors of a title. Oh no, I'm feeling guilty, Jim. I just didn't want to Just unloading, Mr. Brentar. I feel terribly guilty, and I want to tell you I love you, and I haven't forgotten. It's an enjoyable task, Mr. Brentar. I just want to do it right and do it completely. What say you, Jim Adams? Ooh, that's exciting. Yes, think, Jim Adams, think. Doesn't it look like an illustration for a magazine, Jim Brentar? Thank you, Fulminat. Thinking in repose? That's funny. You're making me laugh and shake the. What is it, Jim Adams? That's what I was thinking, Jim Brentar. That's kind of the direction I was coming from, I think. I don't think it's a drawing as much as it's an illustration to a story. I don't know why this is being so blurry. Stop. There we go. It is. It's an illustration. Oh, damn it, Richie. I mean, sorry. Darn it, Richie. I'm not calling it bench for one because my fat ass would take up the whole thing. It's not at all the direction I'm going there. This has nothing to do with anyone's fat ass. I'm giving Jim Adams one more chance. In repose. What does that mean, Krista? When the camera goes blurry, what? Someone is what? I can wait. Nobody said it had to be tonight. Don't ask Mr. Circus Peanut what to call it. Now, come on. There's a time and place. Oh, you two need to talk. Oh, boy. I'd love to be a fly on the wall for that. I would just be so happy to see those two talking. Are you kidding me? Sunset and repose. Oh, whatever. You are both fine gentlemen, and I simply think you two would have a fine conversation. Black Licorice Reduction. I still think that sounds like a band. Perfect, Jim Adams. I'll translate the whole thing into French. And that will be it. Thank you, Jim Adams. Well, Richie's not going to cry if I don't run to his video right now. It's perfect, Jim Adams. That's absolutely perfect. I will translate that tonight and write that on the back of that. Thank you. I knew we were going to get there. We weren't there yet for a while, and then suddenly there we were. Kind of how that goes sometimes. You can stop the car now, Jim Adams. We've arrived. What I'm going to do is I'm going to carry over into Nez at Night. So thank you all for being here with me, having fun with my art. If you need to go, I won't love you any less. You know your assignment. I'll save that for the end of my evening chill. Just make sure you tell someone that you love them before you go to bed tonight. And love one another, pray for one another, forgive one another. I'm going to hang out for a while. Anybody who wants to still hang with me is more than welcome. And if you got to go, have a wonderful night. God willing, I'll see you sometime tomorrow. Have a wonderful time writing, Mr. Rentar. Love to you and Mary Kay. Yes, good candy. Good candy. I'm thinking about getting some candy. I didn't get any today, but I thought about it. Now, where is that plasma ball? 1, 2, 3. Lots of love to Jim and Mary Kay. Good night, Jim Adams. Thank you, Super Jim, for being here. I love you. Oh, what a lovely time we had tonight. Now it's time to chill before it's time to go to bed. Yeah, don't you love the paint that's on my speaker? Ox would be chewing me out right now that I didn't clean it off yet. Chris, are you going, hun? Chris, if you're going, have a good night. I will, Krista. I certainly will. Lots of love to you. Yes. Love to Ox, wherever you are. Your cat is on the toaster. Okay. Did you tell them to get down? Sometimes that helps. Toaster cat. Excuse me. Wow. Toaster cat. We could make a whole comic book about Toaster cat. Thank you for hanging out. He knows he's welcome. Everybody who's welcome knows they're welcome, I think. And I won't tolerate a stream becoming unfriendly should anybody just walk on in, you know? There's no need for any of that. What do you want to call it, Jim Adams? I did say it was up to you. What is it? I'm not naming the drawing Toaster Cat in Repose. This is not existentialism. This is not surrealism. I'm paying full attention, Mr. Adams. She wants toast. Well, give the poor cat some toast. What's the matter, Jim Adams? You were going to rename it and now you're taking off? What's going on, Jim Adams? Don't just go dancing out the door. What? Are you okay, sir? If you want me to call it Toaster Cat in Repose, I will call it Toaster Cat and I'll translate it into Francais. No, I don't want to. What's your final judgment, Jim Adams? All hoop-de-doo aside, I'm so sorry for my hoop-de-doo. I think what you came up with originally was perfect. What in the world? Sorry, I need my glasses to find my glasses again. Okay, Jim Adams. Lots of love to you. Your title you came up with was perfect. Thank you. Everyone say good evening to the awesome Jim Adams. Make sure you have your link handy tomorrow, Jim Adams. Or Cousin Margie's, maybe you two can post each other's link, whatever you want to do. What's Studio Geek 32? Just throw all your links out there. Good night, Jim Adams. Love you. I think I'm going to put on some Catfish Jones. I think that's what we need, is some Catfish Jones. He was born to ramble, you know. He'll be rambling his way to Ohio if all goes well. And you can't even see the album in this light. Oh well. We'll show it off later. We'll be playing lots and lots of Catfish. There we go. He was born to ramble. I was born to ramble. I was born to roam. Never mind I've been, never mind I've gone. It kind of sounds like a Monkees song a little bit, Bobby. Don't you think, Bobby? He's got a little bit of the Monkees sound going on there. That guitar especially. Yeah, kinda, and a little bit Peter in his singing style. Isn't that crazy, Kristen? I'll be sure to tell him that, Bobby. Old Catfish could have been a monkey. I could have seen that. You're right, Bobby. It is a lot of might going on in there. The guitar expressions. In awe of Donna Shaw. Oh, there's Billy. Hi, Billy. Hello, hello. He can't hear. Can someone tell Billy I say hello and give him a blue love heart for me? Please and thank you. I can't do that with just one device right now. Thank you, Bobby. Thank you, Donna. Thank you. Well, I know it sucks when you can't hear for whatever the reason, so I wanted to at least have him see that I said hello. Oh, thank you, Bobby. Bobby, this one sounds like a Peter song. Well, people use different emojis for different things, and sometimes they go with different people. And just in my experience, it just happened to be a Billy thing, I guess. I don't know. I've used different emojis for different people. I can't say I've never done that. And we've been talking here and there for so long, it's just kind of a thing. Yeah, there's only one reason I'd use the black heart, and that's, you know, it's like neither here nor there, so. But I don't throw that one out there as a rule. Yes, there is. Bobby, this sounds like a Peter song, you know? I can hear Peter Tork singing that. Well, while we listen to Bobby discuss her black heart, won't you please excuse me? I'm going to freshen my beverage. Ask Billy for me if he had a strawberry shake today. Jim Adams is left the building, Donna. I think he said goodnight. But thank you so much. Please excuse me. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, there are. Yes, there are. They're in there, Bobby. Trust me. Gomez Adams is somebody who throws out a black heart quite a bit. Is he really, Billy? I didn't know that. Well, love and prayers to Illuminati Tom Hanks. Sellout though he may be, nobody should have to be afflicted with that. I loved him when I was a child, you know. Bosom buddies and all that. I know. I love him too. Hey, Leah, good to see you, honey. Come on in. Is that true, Donna? Wow. I didn't know that was all going on. Good to see you, Leah. Did anybody ask Billy if he had a strawberry shake? What the hell did he say? Oh, not yet. Oh, okay. Sorry, I missed that. Just remember, if you're watching mainstream news media, you know, it's what they want you to know. Not necessarily what's true, but what they want you to think and what they want you to believe. And some things are true and some things aren't. And it's up to you to figure that out. Just great. Wow, Donna, please be careful. Some people flip out in situations like that. Yes, Chris Nunya, please tell Maddie. Yes, Rainbow Connection. Yeah. Oh, no toilet paper anyway. Wow. A genuine bona fide toilet paper shortage. Well, that's a problem you can laugh at. Gee, Donna, you should be stocking up on that, and just in case, in tough times, you can, that's good for barter and trade. Speaking of things, preparing for, the worst. How many movies have you seen and books have you read where if you've thought to yourself if that character would have just thought to have, and then fill in the blank? Well, acquire such items if you can. That would be helpful in emergency situations. Don't be the person who couldn't get through a certain situation simply because you didn't have and fill in the blank of what that might be, whether it's food, water, sundry survival gear, simple things like a rope, uh, uh, canned goods. And remember, barter and trade in tough times. If you can't use your money or your digital whatever, it's going to be back to old times and you're going to have to barter and swap and trade. So do bear that in mind. I believe that, and if I didn't believe that, I wouldn't be telling you. And it's just a good idea anyway. It's not a certain place, it's not a certain time, but a natural surprise you've let go. That's right, Stoner. That toilet paper will be worth its weight in gold sometime. Yes, it will. Stock up. Stock up on tobacco, like cigarettes and stuff. Stock up on, because people be trading all kinds of stuff for cigarettes now. Liquor. People are going to want those things in crisis times, emergency times. Oh, you betcha. Be a few steps ahead. Have they really? Wow. Stoner, sir, I'm sorry I missed your stream. I will catch the replay. Thank you so much for being here, Stoner. I appreciate it. Stoner, here's what I did tonight. I'm going to turn the light on a minute for Stoner. I'm holding this up for Billy and Stoner and Leah since they didn't get to see it. It's one of those wood planks. It's still there. It's buried in the grave. And sinking further every day. I wanted to make sure that Stoner got to see it. It's buried in the grave. It's a drawing, Donna. It's done with my handy dandy Sharpie. So there it is, Stoner. I had fun with my art tonight. Park, bench, and repose, and it'll be translated to French. Well, there you go, Stoner, and everybody else. I wanted you to see it. Why, Dino! Oh, you're not the first person tonight to say that there was no notification. I'm so terribly sorry. If I could do anything about that other than just holler at Satan tube, which I'll probably do. Slow down, slow down, slow down.
just not fast enough. She said I sounded rough. I told you I can't come over just to get beat up no more. Not fast
That's right,
enough.
Billy. That is correct.
No more, not fast enough. No more, not fast enough.
A piece of raw silk can save your life in many ways. So can a wooden club. That's survival gear.
The sun is rising, so I have been told.
What were we talking about? Items for barter and trade. Chocolate. I can't stress that one enough. Store away some chocolate. Thank you, Dino. Park Bench and Repose, entitled by our own Jim Adams. And that will be translated into French. As soon as I learn how to pronounce it, I'll tell you. You know what, Dino? I think he is. I think he is. He's that pure of heart to go there. Not everybody knows that about him. Now they know, but they didn't know that before, maybe. Hello, yes, smoke weed every day. Hi, Brother Brad. I love you. I'm sorry about this morning. I didn't mean to make you feel janky or anything janky. I love you, Brother Brad. I'm right here, baby. You always know where to find me, and I will be dropping by. You bet I will. I'm still coming to Blunt Jams. If you'll have me, I'm happy to be there. I'll be happy to Nesbomb you, too. I love doing that, Brad. I don't get to Nesbomb very much, so you are the perfect person to do that. Blunt Jams, that's right. Smoke weed every day. Stoner's in here somewhere lurking near my chamber door. Quoth the stoner nevermore. There you go, Stoner. Do some Edgar Allan Poe art. If you're going to start up to tell you what to draw. That just popped into my mind, sir. From the fart universe, I'm afraid. There it manifested. Edgar Allan Poe. Oh, you could kick some butt with that, Stoner. You betcha. Yes, lots of things to hoard. That's right, Bobby. That's right. I'll be a couple steps ahead. Oh, thank you, Billy. Hey, Shaza. Good to see you. Come on in. Okay, Dino. Baby formula, that's correct. And diapers. Basically any baby care stuff. Bottles, how many people, you go through nipples and bottles real fast. You go through all that stuff. Weed, that's true. That's very true. Prescription medications, I hate to say it, but that's true. Standard first aid things. It's worth the fright, then it's worth the fight, and I ain't giving up now. And if I do, you like that, Brad? Oops, sorry. Here's my drawing from tonight, Brad. I gotta show Brad now. Hold on. Park Bench in Repose, as entitled by Jim Adams. And I will translate that to Francais. I'm just saying what I found. If it's up to me to let this 1, 2, 3. Then I ain't giving up. This is a thank you, Brother Brad. Thank you. Yes, a plasma ball that I got for Diana. But I've been the one playing with it most of the time. I think the VW bus could use one of these, Brother Brad. Oh, I ain't giving up now. Not because of you. I know that I got limits. I know that it takes time. I know you got problems, and you know I got mine. But it just takes some patience and a little bit of trying. Just a touch of common sense and the will to compromise to reach that common goal and get on down the line. Cause I know where you're heading and you know where to find me. Just give me a reason, just give me a sign somehow. I know that I got limits, but I ain't giving up. What, Brother Brad? It has one. Oh, you have one, but very, very tiny. Oh. You like it, Brother Brad? I love it. It's been a good time, Brother Brad. I love it. I'd love to see you have one for Blunt Jams. Well, I don't know if you guys communicate offline or whatever, but you know, if you do, maybe you want to shoot him a little message, you know. Oh, I love it, Brad. I really do. Thank you, Krista, for joining us. Love you. God bless you, honey. Everyone say good night to NH Girl, Krista. What'd you say, Brad? What, Brad? These are, you know, it's nothing that hasn't been seen before. Any museum, like a hands-on museum that children go to, with all kinds of sciencey stuff, usually has one of these. Much bigger, the kind that makes your hair stand on end. But this doesn't have that much juice to it. Do that. I know. It loves the music, Brother Brad. It actually, it's like it's dancing to the music if you look at it, you know? And of course, why wouldn't it? You know, everything's a frequency. It's just responding to different frequencies. I thought you knew I had that, Brother Brad. I didn't know that was news to you. I'm glad you got to see it. Normally I'd have the speakers going too, but I don't have another device to stream with. And it only plugs into those kind of things. Yeah, it's true, Dom. They're very responsive. I took a picture, places we go, just kids riding bikes down neighborhood. Yeah, Brother Brad, you should go. You should smoke a big fatty and then go to one of those museums. It'll blow your mind. It will blow your mind. I took a picture, put it in a frame, up on a mantle, did it with the name. All these places are never the same when we look back. I don't think I'm subbed to him. Oh, cool, Brother Brad, cool. I like him. I've popped in on one of his live streams, and he was very nice. Lamont was very nice. I just don't, run in that circle. So, as a rule, every once in a while, I'll show up in somebody's world that I normally just never go on a regular basis, just to be friendly and say hello. And he was very nice to me when I was there. So. Yeah, it depends. I know what you're talking about, Brother Brad. Oh, my favorite stalker in the whole wide world. Ladies and gentlemen, K-Dog. Oh, K-Dog, I love you muchly. I'm sorry you're not feeling very well. Love and prayers to you, K-Dog. We're listening to some Catfish. K-Dog, I might get to actually meet Catfish this year. How about that? Yeah, I heard on Camo Dave that he was branching out with another channel or something, but I haven't even gone to go look yet. Is that what it is? Oh, okay. Well, I might have to check it out sometime. We'll see. Oh, really? That's cool, K-Dog. I'm looking forward to that. You bet. I've had wonderful meetups so far, and I'm looking forward to another one. Thank you, Donna. And I agree with Sister Donna's prayer right there. You bet. In Jesus' name, absolutely. Hope you feel better real soon, K-Dog. Oh, is that what it is? Yeah, okay, well then I won't be going there anytime soon. Not my thing. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's... I didn't know that. Thank you for the information. We heard about Tom Hanks. I didn't hear about Rita Wilson until just now. Thank you, K-Dog. Prayers to Rita Wilson as well. We've already sent up prayers for Tom Hanks. This is one of my favorite Catfish songs right here. Ain't we got the good life after all? If you're alive and breathing and able to sit here and be with us straight here tonight, and I think we're all here for a reason, and we've got a lot to be thankful for. You got that, Brother Brad, and we can talk more about that whenever you like. Actually, Brother Brad, I really mean that. If you want to discuss topics like that, I've researched stuff like that most of my life. And I even have a research group called Legendary Ohio Research and Exploration. Oh, Brother Brad, I'd be honored to meet you, sir. You bet. There's all kinds of Illuminati going up here in Newark, Ohio. We got a little bit of this and that here, Brother Brad. We got a hidden step pyramid. We got shapeshifters and Sasquatch and all kinds of paranormal activity. And we got giant earthworks and giant bones. And oh, wow. It's all happening. They call it Land of Legend for a reason, Brother Brad. It's all happening right here in Newark, Ohio. That's what the natives here call it, Newark. They call it Newark, Ohio. Well, hello, White Tupac. Good evening. How are you? We're just chilling, listening to Catfish Jones. I might get to meet him this year, White Tupac. Sup, White Tupac. White Tupac, Brother Brad does blunt jams every Thursday night. Brad, if you want to post your link and post the info and shout it out, go right ahead. But White Tupac, you need to get your butt over to the VW bus and smoke up a blunt jams, man. What the hell's going on with you? Shut the front door, White Tupac. If anybody should be there now, come on. Smoke weed every day. That's right, Stoner. Blunt jams tomorrow, Stoner. Blunt jams tomorrow. And I'm going to be there. We're going to Nez bomb the blunt jams. Oh, yeah. On a digging it. I don't know if Billy's still here. I know White Tupac. Well, just take it nice and easy, sir. All things at the right time. Do everything in turn. I know. How long's it been, White Tupac? A couple years? I don't even remember where in the world we met. Where did we meet, White Tupac? While you think about that, I'm going to go refresh my beverage. Enjoy Catfish Jones and the plasma ball. I hear you, Brother Brad. Won't you please excuse me for just a moment? I'll join you presently. If it blinks off, I'll be right back on. There we are. Oh, yeah, did he have to go? He was at work. Yeah. There's a song for Brother Brad there. Did Bobby slip out? Bobby, where you at? You yelling at the cats? What's going on? Brother Brad. Blunt jams tomorrow night at Brother Brad's. Did you post a link, Brad? Are you so baked you can't post a link or whatever for your blunt jams tomorrow or something? Tell people when the heck time to show up. Because, I'm not, I continue on with my stream when you go on, but I join you when I'm done. So, save some for me. I might be a little fashionably late, Brad, but you know me, I'll be there.
Forgive me, baby, you scared me off last night. Forgive me, baby, you scared me off my mind. When the morning came, I still wasn't thinking right.
This one sounds like a monkey song, too. Catfish is starting to sound like the Monkees, and I like it.
Forgive me, baby, if I hurt so deep inside. When the morning came, I still wasn't thinking right.
What, Chris? What's going on? What did I miss? I feel like I missed something. Speak to me, Brother Brad. Brother Brad, did you like how I talked to you earlier today when I said I hope everything's swell, well, and groovy and you're part of the... That was my first official Brother Brad impersonation. I know it was shitty. I'm sorry, but I had fun. I did it out of love. What now? What's going on now? What in the world did I miss?
My mistakes play in stereo over the static.
Oh, sleeping in the laundry room. Okay, all right.
Telling me things you already know. I know you know.
The Lurk 2000. That's right. Patent pending. And he retracts. Mauricio is not here, Stoner. What the hell? It's okay. I still saw it, Stoner. Thank you all very much for being here with me. Stoner, I hope you liked the drawing. I didn't hear you say anything about it, but that's okay. You don't have to. I hope you like it. That plasma ball is loving Catfish Jones. Billy, I've asked you about the beaded curtain. Did he leave? Oh, I'm talking Billy. He's not even here. I was going to ask Billy. I've asked him about the lava lamp. I've asked him about... He said he had it all, but there was something that I was wondering. Oh, I think I was going to ask him. Oh, there you are, Billy. You said you had all the pot den decorations. I was going to ask you about tapestries. Did you have a tapestry, Billy? I don't think I've had a tapestry yet. Please stay in touch, 'cause I just wanna touch you. I miss you so much. You come out of the blue. Thanks again, everybody, for being here with me. Isn't it nice and chill and mellow? Did I read that right? Did K-Dog say he was sleeping in the laundry room? How in the world are you going to do that? I've got to go watch Stoner's replay. Donna, you still hanging around, dear? Oh, cool. I didn't know if you were still here, Donna. I had Mongolian barbecue for dinner tonight. And they have a big buffet, but I had them prepare my stuff fresh. Or you can watch them cook it, you know. Billy, I had scallions and slivered onions. I had mushrooms, bamboo shoots, bamboo sprouts, or bean sprouts, green chilies, green bell pepper, and some shrimp, some garlic, a little bit of butter, and the Mongolian sauce. Cool, Donna, cool. And I had a couple pieces of the sushi. It was beautiful. One of the pieces of sushi had just a delightful piece of avocado on it. You don't always get a lot of avocado in sushi, but this one had a nice piece of avocado. And Diana loved it. She loves Chinese food and Asian food, and she's all about it. She took my plate away from me so she could eat what I had. And thank you everybody for being here. I really appreciate that. It's cool that you're writing a song while this is going on, Donna. Glad the positive, mellow vibe is affecting you in that way. That's cool. No, don't stop the flow. Just thank you for being here. Do your thing, dear lady. Billy, I hope you do some more painting again soon. Oh, you take care, Billy. Like I just said, I hope you do some painting again soon. Love and prayers to you too, from here in creepy-ass Newark, Ohio. Thanks for joining me on earlier, Billy, too. Thank you. You take care, Billy. That sounds like a monkey song. Catfish is sounding more and more like the Monkees, and that's a good thing. All right, Fool Me Not, thank you for hanging out with me tonight. Love and prayers continue out for you as well, Fool Me Not. I'll talk to you soon. And thank you for the nice email, by the way, Fulminat. That was very nice. I like getting nice things in my email. Oh, love and prayers to you too, Billy. Be careful out there, sir. Well, any piece of light in the darkness is welcome, Fulminat. It's nice to find positive things, waiting for you. I'm enjoying this little mellow groove here. I hope you are. I don't know how long I'm going to go tonight. Sneakers on the street in the backbeat, kicking up a dust storm in my way. Coming like a harbinger, something. I'll probably listen to the rest of this and then call it a night. But I just started replaying it, so. I'm just loving the vibe from Catfish. And the Tesla coil loves Catfish, apparently. Have a good night, Fulminat. Keep that full armor on, Fulminat. This one sounds like a monkey song, too. Sneakers on the street, feel them beat behind me, a change hanging in the air. Nah, 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 sneakers on the street, I feel them beat behind me. Did you have a good day at work, Leah? How you doing, Cousin Margie? You still hanging in there? Oh, you're off work this week. Oh, that's cool. I hope you get to have some fun. I'm sorry I'm not saying a whole heck of a lot. I'm not really, but I'm really just digging this mellow vibe with Catfish and with you. Oh, I'm so sorry, Leah. That's a heavy task. I've been there. Well, good, Donna. I'm glad you got inspired. Did you have a good day today, Donna? Yeah, Leah, I'm sorry for your loss, too. Shh. Shaza. Yeah, you said that. Well, Leah, I've been there, so I certainly can feel and relate that much. Well, good, Donna. We're still here, so that's great. Still very much to be thankful for at the end of the day. Oh, no. Way too young. Mm-mm-mm. I'm so very sorry, Leah. But he's free from that now. His spirit indeed lives on. Well, it's just that time of year for renewal and things coming to life that you thought were dormant and dead. Time of hope and renewal. Yes, every breath is a gift. Morning sun or clear starry night, neither touch the sight of seeing your eyes. Well, good, Leah. I'm glad you got to have a friend like that. I'm blessed to have a few friends like that. And it's still there. It's buried in the grave of who I am. I think that depends on what their particular assignment is, Donna. In my moderately educated speculation on the matter, I think each of us serves whatever purpose, and once that purpose is served, it's time to go home. And that can cover a lot of things. And we're all many things to many people. Ooh, Shaza. I love going through clothes. You got some pretty pretties? It's still there. It's buried in the grave. And it's growing deeper as I grow older. And I can feel it sinking into the... Wow, Leah's got cool stuff to go through too. Morning sun or a clear starry night, neither touch the side of seeing your eyes, and it's still there. It's buried in the grave of who I am. I hear you, Shaza. My wardrobe has changed considerable. And sinking further every day, it's still there. It's buried in the grave. I'm at the point in my life now where I have, signature pieces, go-to things that are standard. Like my black velvet pants, I wouldn't trade those for anything. They're great. I love those kind of pants. Or my cargo pants.
Just not fast enough. Ex-girlfriend called me up.
Oh, I remember Donna. Yep, I remember that.
Love, but I was not fast enough. Darling, this is all wrong. What we had was good. What we had is gone. Now I know it's time to move on. But I just was not fast
Who's got lots of bling?
enough. Haunted again, I'm flinching. Haunted like a rabbit, and I'm missing. I'm losing like a good. I'm missing.
Excuse me.
Slow down, slow down.
Chugging down the RC.
Just not fast
I'm so happy to have it tonight.
enough. I told you I can't come over just to get beat up no more. Not fast enough. No more. Not fast enough. No more. Not fast enough. No more. Not fast enough.
The cutting logs. You go, girl. Yeah, and I'll be doing that even more as I move. I don't really have much here to downsize from. I mean, after everything I've been through, downsizing's pretty much already happened. But we're definitely going to downsize the stuffed animal collection. It's kind of gotten out of hand. There's ones that she just doesn't really pay much attention to anymore, and they can go to another child. It is. And sometimes it's time to, pack things away and ready for the move, and some things that's one of the biggest tasks in getting prepared to move right now is packing up the artwork. I don't want any of the delicates to get hurt, and I've got things to carry things in, but absolutely. Absolutely. There's times we got to do the other way around. We've got to let go of something new and get the old back instead, That can work both ways. Yeah, it doesn't hurt to be prepared. Hello, Rogue Exploration. But really, Donna, to add to that thought, now that I think about it, the new is always better, and you can have new and better. New can mean better. Well, thank you, Rogue Exploration. Has been read. Gonna shake, shake, shake my soul. What, Shaza? Oh, yes, I'd love to see that, Shaza. Thank you. I had to scroll up. I'm sorry about that. I ain't giving up now. Sing it, Catfish. Good song, good song.
I ain't giving up now. Ain't no way, no how. I've come so far and tried so hard.
Exactly.
But
And I want
ain't
better.
giving up now.
I want
No, I ain't throwing in the towel.
what God wants. I want.
Ain't no easy way out.
Yeah,
If it's
I'm not
worth
so
the
good at picking
fight,
things
then
myself.
it's worth the fight.
I'd rather want what He
I
wants.
ain't giving up now. And if I do, it'll be because we're through.
You can't swim unless you let go of the side of the pool or the side of the boat. You can't do both.
I know that I got limits, but I ain't giving up now. Now I know the way it's gonna sound, but I'm just saying what I found. If it's up to me to let this be, then I ain't giving up now. No, I ain't going underground.
I think I'm getting better with it as I get older, Donna. I think that's just part of us growing up and maturing.
And if I do, it'll be because we're through, not because of you. I know that I got limits. I know that it takes time. I know you got problems, and you know I got mine. But it just takes some patience and a little bit of trying. Just a touch of common sense and the will to compromise to reach that common goal and get on down the line. Cause I know where you're heading and you know where to find me. Just give me a reason, just give me a sign somehow. I know that I got limits, but I ain't giving up now.
Well, hey, JBD Camel Man.
Got your wheel on the line, you're ready to go. You see the light and you can't be slow. You accelerate with
Well,
a bit of the
yes,
juice.
exactly, Leah.
Accelerate,
And
you're rolling fast and lose your grit.
there's danger whether you're moving forward or not. So why not just move forward? And that can lead to much better things. You know, we have our opportunities to learn, to grow, to change our minds about things. Oh, thank you, Donna. Yes. Go check out Baby Jams. She's so cute. And nothing worthwhile having is ever easy or simple. We gotta do the work, you know? We can talk about love all we want, but if we're not willing to put the work and the time and the effort into that, then we're just talking. When love is there, you can't hide it, and it will show. It will show in how you talk, and how you think, and how you speak, and how you act and react. That's how it works. Exactly, Donna. Exactly. That's right, Donna. It most certainly is. Well, Catfish is just making this all so nice and mellow.
I took a picture of places we've been, little memories of who we were then.
Frozen Fury, hey!
So not to
Thank you for coming by. Good to see you.
here and now.
We're listening to Catfish Jones watching the old plasma ball.
Just kids riding bikes down neighborhood.
And tonight's drawing is leaned up against it there.
Rain or snow, the where and how. I took a picture, put it in a
That's
frame.
true, Frozen. That's very, very true. Donna has a nice relaxing stream.
All these places are never the same when we look.
Yes, our talented Frozen. Frozen, where in the world did I meet you? Was it Green Bay Wacky? Was it Donna? Was it Rant Jams? Was it, where in the world was it?
Sailing adrift, never knowing where, not knowing if we find our way.
Well, thank you. Was it Rant Jams?
Oh, nostalgia, I hardly knew.
Thank you, Donna.
Oh,
Oh, cool, Shaza. Yes, Frozen, take a break for a minute. Beneloco! Hey, Beneloco. Remember those infernal candy buttons and they would stick to that paper and you'd get paper in your mouth? But you keep peeling them and eating them and the paper's still stuck to them. Donna seems to think it's Rant Jams, but I thought I run into you somewhere else before Rant Jams. I just didn't remember off the top of my head. I know it's been a while, Frozen.
Up on a mantle, dated with our name. All these places are never the same when we look back. I took a picture and put it in its place. Stuck to a rocket, shot to outer space. And when we get there at the end of the race, we can look.
I think that probably was it. I just don't know why. I thought it could have been something else. Oh well. One of my Rant Jam peeps. Same here, Donna. Absolutely. Go Rant Jams, go. Yes, just pull up a cushion and sit down by the plasma ball. How you doing, Miss Benny? That's right, peace. One of my favorite Catfish songs. Ain't we got the good life after all? We do. And we're all here right now sharing it. Even the ones watching the replay. Even the lurkers.
Not a dime in my pocket, but what I have is yours. Hey, we got the good life after all. Well, we got hitched back in 013. The happiest that we had ever been. Then Charlie moved away.
Oh, were you in the bushes?
Satisfied to stay. Hey, we got the good life.
Don't get scratched hiding in all them bushes, Beneloco. Watch out for those pickers. Who's blind? My blind? call you Benny. Did you have a good day today, Miss Benny? Of course you're not. You wouldn't be Benaloco if you were afraid of nope. I think you get what I mean. I'm not even gonna try and say that right now. Wow. Oh, Benny, Benny, can I call you Benny? You should have your name legally changed to Benaloco. I love it. That was the first thing I noticed about you at Ganja Gimps was that name. I'm like, wow, that's a pretty cool name. And it just went great after that. Oh, Shaza, I'm sorry. I love it. I mean, I love your real name too. Don't get me wrong, but just that name has a ring to it, you know. I've been Nez Lover forever. Back in the days of what the hell is it? Stoner was here, he'd know. One of those old chat formats, is it IRC or something like that? Remember that, Benny? It was like 100 years ago. That's how long I've been Nez Lover. And I've discovered there's other monkey lover names out there. I'm sure there's who else have I run into? Maybe like a Mickey lover or a Torque lover, or, you know, well, Bobby's a Torque lover, but that's not her. I mean, like channel name people. I think we should all sub to each other is what I think. A Nez lover should be subbed to a Torque lover and all the way around, you know. That makes sense. Oh, what about those pesky Mormons? What? Yeah, you can a Mormon be gone. Psh. Donna. Well, Leah, you feel free to say what you need to say. And if you feel the need to refrain, then you're more than welcome to refrain. I respect that too. Oh, Benny, really? Do you have laryngitis right now? Are you sick, honey? You need like chicken soup and organic raw lemons and things like that. Sage tea, Benny. Sage tea.
Forgive me, baby, you scared me off last night. Forgive me, baby, you scared me off my mind. When the morning came, I still wasn't thinking right. Forgive me, baby, if I hurt so deep inside. Forgive me, baby, if I hurt so deep inside. When the morning came, I still wasn't thinking right. My mistakes play in stereo. Over the static, go so slow. Telling me things you already know.
Wow. Lost your voice for 2 years. What?
Believe me, baby, I ain't gonna
Back
go
up the truck. Donna Shaw,
away.
you had laryngitis or,
Believe me, baby, this
you
ain't
lost your
gonna
voice for
go
2 years. What now?
away. But when the morning comes, you know I just can't
I'm scooting my chair a little closer to the campfire,
Believe me,
Donna.
baby,
What
I'm
now?
as good as my
You have my full
word.
attention.
Believe me, baby, I'm as good as what I said. But when the morning comes, you know I just can't stay.
Frozen, how are you?
My
I really don't talk
mistakes
to you as much as
play
I
in
should. Are you alright out there
stereo.
floating around in my
Over
chat?
the static, go so slow. Telling me
Frozen, do
things
you,
you already know. I know you know. You gotta know. How can't you
Frozen, would it be possible for you to,
know?
do you like the monkeys, Frozen? I wanted to chit chat with you a little bit, Frozen. Yeah, Benny, I hear you loud and clear. The Monkees, the band, the Monkees. Do you like them, Frozen? I just don't think I ever talked to you about that before, sir. Oh, cool. Do you ever play any of their songs? And if so, what do you play? I'm taking the extremely long way around to see if you'd play a request, Frozen.
And I'm just how I thought I would be. You call.
Hey, RV Davy, good to see you.
Static and unable to speak.
Oh, Donna.
You call, and I least expect. I couldn't guess what you'd say next. You call.
Frozen, my favorite of the Monkees is Michael Nesmith. That's why I'm Nes Lover. My favorite Michael Nesmith song, and it's hard to pick a favorite. I love them all. But I'd have to say one of my favorites is Yellow Butterfly. You can find that here on the Satan Tube. My accompanist, Jeffrey Feinstein. Show him lots of love and support, by the way. He did a cover of that song for me on his piano, or keyboard, excuse me. And I was just wondering if there was a chance you could play that. Please and thank you. Yellow Butterfly, Donna. Michael Nesmith. Thank you, Frozen. I don't care how, you take all the time you need. I just wanted to put that in your official request pile, if you were indeed taking requests. Thank you. Oh, I followed Mike all the way through. I followed them all the way through. Peter Tork struggled with cancer in the 90s. So I got to live to see him overcome that and then go back to touring. I haven't been able to bring myself to do any monkey portraits yet. But I will. If Nez Lover can't draw a Nez portrait, what in the hell can I do? We'll feature the monkeys, including Mr. Nesmith, at some point. I will. There's also some celebrity portraits I've been wanting to do. One of them's Gene Wilder, and I want to do Gene Wilder as Willy Wonka. And there are reasons for that, but those are my reasons. Me too, Donna, me too. I, in fact, would love to do a challenge at some point to other people who have fun with their art to do Wonka-based art. From the movie, from the show, from the book, whatever. But I think that'd be a great theme. Tiny drawings, paintings, sculpture, whatever. Oh, I want the fizzy lift drink, Benny. And I want the marshmallow cream inside the big giant mushrooms in the chocolate room. Like the one I painted. Oh, me too, Donna. You bet. Oh, I know. I know, Donna. Benny. Any port in a storm, Benny. Have some sleepy time tea, Beneloco. With maybe a little bit of agave. Well, thank you for hanging in there, Lee. I didn't know I was going to go this long tonight, but it's been a nice mellow groove, and I'm going to say goodnight here pretty soon. I had no idea it was going to just be smooth grooving with Catfish tonight, so I'm not complaining. Give a chance for more people to come in. That was nice. Good night, Leah. Lots of love. Well, thank you, Leah. I enjoyed having you. Thank you for being here. I'll be saying goodnight here soon.
It's time to change. Just for
That
the
light ball's just loving this song. It loves the catfish, I can tell you that. Look at it dance around. It looks even cooler on camera. Good night, Leah. Be careful out there, dear. Aw, Shaza's still here too. Aw. I would rather listen to catfish and be friends with catfish than to eat a catfish. I've had it, and I guess it's all in how it's prepared, but that's not necessarily my thing. Catfish Jones is definitely my kind of thing. He's an awesome guy and a great friend. And a brother in the Lord. Very sweet, very positive, and consistently so. And very talented, multi-talented. I'd like to see him do tiny paintings of Willy Wonka stuff. Wouldn't that be cute? I'll run that up Catfish flagpole and see what he thinks about that. He might go for it. He might go for it. You never can tell. He's open to suggestions, for different kinds of having fun with art. It might be something he'd be on board with, We'll find out. That's who we're listening to, Benny, is Catfish Jones. I've heard that, Shaza. I don't think I've tried it. Well, being from Michigan, I like perch. I like smelt. For deep sea fish, I'd say cod is probably one of my favorites. Flounder's good. If you like cod, chances are you're going to like flounder. That's the best way I can think to describe it. Oh, cool, Shaza. That's so nice. Now you make me want greens. I want a big bowl of greens, Shaza. Yes, mahi is good. I've had that. I like tilapia. Oh, I know. I love them. I just can't have a garden right now. When I get into wherever I'm moving to, then I'll start growing some things inside. And definitely some greens. Yeah, grouper. Grouper is good. That's true. I've had sushi and sashimi that had octopus and squid, and depending on how it's made, I like that too, but I just don't think I need to eat that anymore. I'm feeling more like I don't think that's something I have to eat, so. Oh, I know. That's why cod is still probably my favorite. There's not enough malt vinegar. I like a big bowl of malt vinegar, Beneloco. Yeah, just dump the whole bottle in that bowl. Oh, you fish, Shazza. That's cool. I've never had that, Benny. Never, ever, ever. Not once, never. Well, thank you all for being here. I'm going to say good night. You guys have a great evening. Yeah, I'm not doing no epic couple hours streams every night, but I've really enjoyed the company and I've enjoyed the nice mellow vibe. I had fun with my art, and it was great just to hang out. Thank you, everybody, for all your love and prayers and positive. Oh, well, hello, Ox. Are you just popping in because I'm ready to go, or is this just happenstance? I didn't want to have to go as soon as you showed up. Good night, Shaza. Well, I'm glad you at least popped in, Ox. Thank you so much. Thank you. Purple heart for you too, Ox. Lots of love to you. Love to you, Benny. Love to you, Shaza, Leah. Love to you, Donna. Donna, if you want to chat, I'll be up for a while. Thank everybody. I can't possibly go through and scroll all of that, but thank you everybody. Fool Me Not, Chris Nunya, Bobby, Stoner, Super Jim, Mary Kay, Billy. I think Homestead, Wyoming was here earlier too. Thank you, Beneloco. Lots of love, everybody. Not sure when I'll go on next, but at the very least, I'll see you all tomorrow to have more fun with my art. About 8:45 Eastern Standard Time. Maybe I'll do a coffee talk, or who knows what I'll be up to. Maybe I'll go to the river. I would like to go by the river tomorrow. Maybe that'll happen. Have a good one. I love you. God bless you. Good night.